Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 36 of my Life and Death Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back, and we're at work. And now with our last trait that we're trying it with, I'm just going to see. She likes the rainy weather. I don't know if that's what that's from. Just trying to look and see if there's anything here. Nope. Nothing that seems to be, I don't think, from her trait. But we have to scribe for an assignment. Let's see. I was seeing if the option to mentor was there, but it doesn't appear to be. So, and there, I wonder if we're close to Grim, if she'll get any type of... A grim presence is afoot from being near glorious Grim. Even if Elizabeth, let me pause. Even if Elizabeth knows Grim's here on serious business, it's hard not to roll out the red carpet for an appearance from a guest as honorable as this. Okay, so we have to research assignment, practice reaping, and then we'll scribe for travel. So we're going to research that assignment first. And obviously the little book is what indicates it's on the bookcase, but we know that. And then we will practice reaping once she's done that. I'm just going to go fast. Done this before. We have to perform scythe maintenance, but we're going to practice reaping first, and then we will perform the scythe maintenance. Well, we're still practicing reaping. Okay. And now we will perform that scythe maintenance, and then we will scribe for travel. And see what assignment we get this time. And there we got our royalties. So we got that done. And we'll travel. Yes, we want to go. So we're at the Thebe estate where the Laurents live. And we have to take a witness statement. And she's going to chat with Hillary. I don't know if Hillary's who we can take a witness statement from. I'm not seeing... Okay, we have it on here. I'm going to take a chance and do a friendly introduction before I'm going to set her up to take that witness statement. In case it disappears after we do that, maybe. Though I would think if it was going to disappear, it would still disappear even if I set it up ahead of time. But, I'm going to do that anyways. Except for he's going. There's the Io Hayashi, who is just a random sim. And there's Hillary. And we're having to go upstairs. We're like chasing him up the stairs. Okay. I do not like multi-story houses like this that much because of this. Going up and down. The things I don't like about the for rent house. In the most of the stuff was on the main floor. They would go to the other floors. Okay. I do have it. All right. We didn't take the witness. Don't go away, Hector. We need to take a witness statement. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to have to go downstairs again. Can you at least transportalite to where he is instead of walking down the stairs like you did the first time? Guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, we're waiting. See if it doesn't disappear. Maybe I should just... Where is he now? He's here. Okay. We're gonna get rid of both of those, and we're gonna transportalite here. And then I hope that the option to take witness statement and I didn't mess things up. Yes, it's still there. By introducing ourselves. I did mess things up a little bit because we wasted all that time going up the stairs. You could take a witness statement there. Okay. Well, we're gonna friendly introduction anyways. And we have to investigate nearby options. So we'll hunt for an egg. And then we'll investigate. Because it's a holiday with a egg hunt on it. Can we investigate this? Yes, we can. Just curious what we can investigate. We can investigate that. Can we investigate? No, I don't think we can investigate the light, but we'll investigate this. This random sim, who's not really a sim. Determine cause of death. Investigate cause of death. we will check pulse and see how that goes. You know, we are a Reaper. Hopefully it would take... It's making small steps. Investigate. Check for rigor mortis. Is that going to help us? Let's see. Same thing. We're gonna check pockets. And go fast. Did that help at all? She's still doing it. You never know. It's going poorly. Checking pockets does not help. We're gonna check temperature. I don't think we got anything out of it either. Just that it's going... she's making small steps. Oh my goodness. Check position of body. She's only got one more thing she can do after this. Great forensic. Elizabeth has investigated the sim and surrounding evidence thoroughly. Determined cause of death is now available for her to confidently prescribe. We're going to determine cause of death. What time does she work till? 4. The death was caused by exhaustion, and an eternal nap will do them well. Okay, so now we have to collect soul. We're going to attempt to collect soul like Grim. We only have 1 to do. We'll try. More do! Now we have to request reaping review. We have to deliver the urn to the family. And then we have to soothe... We don't actually have to soothe the witness, but we will. Not that it really matters, because it doesn't matter. We can't get over promotions. It doesn't matter how you do. Deceased review. What an amateur send-off. Would give 0 star if possible. Well, bully for you. Okay, well, we got that. Now we have to get to know the witness. We can get feedback. Are you going to be any better? We're going to go and find that, which is under small talk. Get to know. After a death, grief can begin to take hold. It's kind of you to offer soothing words during this difficult time. And we're going to return to our office. Elizabeth learned about Hector's financial status, and Hector is apparently pretty wealthy. We're going to return to office. So we're back, and we still have that moodlet, which I'm guessing is from her Macabre trait. We have to release Soul, and she wants to chat with the Grim Reaper. Not that it matters, because we can't get an over promotion. We became good friends. It's okay. So we have to release. So we're going to go here and release Soul. And, okay, so she's done. File a death certificate. Not that there's any point in doing any of it. But anyways. Let's look. There it is. File death certificate. Oh, so Grim's right hand from reaching level 10. So I think that even if you, unless they remove that trait when you quit the job, then you still have these abilities. I'm guessing. But the only way we can find out is to have her quit. To be fair. And I don't actually really care. Oh, it looks like these are broken. Are they broken? No, they're just like, they look kind of like they're broken. Because you can see them. But I also don't, there's like tons of them here. Look how many of them there are. Analyze death trends. It's always the same. So, the death certificate has been submitted successfully. Thanks you for your efficiency and service. We're going to do that. I don't really care. Revivals are on the rise. I didn't even read it. She got a performance loss, but I don't care. Again, that's kind of the downside of not having over promotions. There's just no benefit. Death befriended from befriending death. We often fear things we do not understand. After becoming more acquainted with Grim, Elizabeth no longer fears the Reaper. Socialize with, so we'll do make a morbid observation, and let's see, friendly, compliments, complement outfit. Cute. Cute gnome. They both aced their exams. Only one, at most, can be valedictorian. I guess you can like optimistic Sims. Well, now we have to order office supplies. I don't care. She's done with her day. She's not gonna get over promotion. And they don't do anything, but Zoe actually has her after school activity, and I'm guessing it'll be the drama club where they, want parents or family to go to support. So I'll probably do that when we get back home. And I can't remember if Poppy works today or not. Because depending on that, we may or may not do something. And if she does, she may not actually get the holiday things done. Because, of course, the holiday... I'm going to check, actually, to see if she works tonight. Because I don't want her to work tonight. And she doesn't work tonight, so it's fine. So, I will be back when we're back home when something's going on. So it's later, and we are going to start a food sale. Because we're going to actually try and work a little bit on this market magnet, which I said I was going to do. Though I don't know that I was originally thinking it was going to be with Poppy, but it is. Though there's not a lot of room here, it might be better to like work on it when we move to our new lot. But I'm not doing that in this part, so we'll start with this. Wonder if I should pause and switch the location of these things. So, because that was sort of awkward. So we will tend the table again. The sale's still going on, it's just that. She was weird how she was standing. He did his work, that's why. And of course, we have a lot of ghosts here. So we just need to see if anybody will buy our pizza or someone bought it. Someone bought 2, 3. Can we get to 4? Anyone? Can we get to a 4th one? We went to the Spice Festival where we bought some spices and learned some recipes. Everybody did. Except for, of course, Zoe. Though what I've heard is that when they become a teen, they will have those recipes. Okay, so now we need to convince. Can we, do we not know you? Oh, it is Olive. I thought it was, but we don't know her. Okay. We'll do not a cheerful introduction. Cheerful may not work so well, because isn't she macabre? I wouldn't think cheerful would go over very well. Everybody's eating. Yeah, bookworm, neat, and macabre. Can we convince to buy? I think she already bought something, so she may not want to buy something else. But we're going to try. Except for we're not. Or maybe we will. I had no luck with one of my Sims trying to convince people to buy anything. Yay, but we got it! Good. Okay, I want you to go work out again. Get back over here. Work out. Oh, you're fatigued. Okay, you know what? You can take a break. I don't know what you can... You know what? You can write a book. Oh, speaking of books. For this aspiration, the Ghost Historian, it's 2,000 or 2,500? I can't remember. I did, when I was editing the video, I caught a screen cap of what it was before it marked off as complete, so it showed it. So I'll show a little screenshot there if I remember when I'm editing. I'll put it up so you can see what the amount is. I couldn't see what it was when I looked at the teens, the twins, because they're not at that stage, so it didn't show it. I still, like I said, don't know, because at the time, even though she had published her books, they hadn't got any royalties yet. I didn't think, unless they got money when she published them. But I didn't think you did. I thought you got the money, like, at 10 a.m. the same time you get all the royalties from anything else too. like the tracks, or if you did videos, which we haven't done. So anyways, we are going to come here and have her write, and it would help if I didn't go over where the right is, and I must have, because I didn't see it. So we're going to write a horror book, because that's this. Not that I'm in a real rush for her to finish this aspiration, because it's kind of a nuisance being playful from being near a crow. And also, it makes more sense not to get the crow from build mode. To me, it makes sense not to get the crow from build mode and to just get the crow from Whalen. Because I don't remember what number we're at, but I could edit it if I wanted to. Because you don't have to feed it or clean it. Or do anything with it, and it's just so much easier. I don't know. What are you doing? You're still, what are you doing? Yeah, that was like complete hours ago. Seriously. Oh, maybe it's just from now. Okay, because it's Bunny Day. I don't know if I just booked this or, well, it probably was there. This save is so old. It wasn't new. Okay, can we convince this person? Can we? No, we can't. We can give a sales pitch, but we can't. We haven't had enough time pass for us to be able to try and convince anyone to buy. There is a cooldown. So I'm just looking here. Grand meal. Oh, grand meal. Egg hunt, fine. Open presents, fine. Gardening. Yeah, I'm not a fan of grand meals. Okay, can we do a convince to buy yet? Yes, we can. Try. Heart's Desire waffles. Actually, we have other food we can put on here now. Because we don't have to just sell those. Well, we don't have a lot of other food. I'll have to, like, make some more food. Like what I was just doing there. What I just tried to put on the Baked Alaskas. Because they're decent. They make decent money, at least. We're kind of hanging around the 1 million. Is this gone bad? No, it's got no time to go bad on it. So we got 52. I just see stuff that makes me wonder. I don't know what you can do, Sweet Pea. Let's check your needs. Well, you can go rally the troops, even though it won't help Poppy. I'm just going to have to cheat that done because she seems to be glitched. Okay, the sale's complete. Oh, she said no. That's not nice, Poppy. She has to actually host a meet and greet and be at an up-and-coming location when I'm on that aspiration for the celebrity one. Because I've noticed people asking her for things, and sometimes she says yes, but then it doesn't seem to happen, so I don't know if it'll count. So I think I'm going to have them do, since the sale is over, have her do some of these things for Bunny Day, all of them, and maybe we'll grab the sale. I'll get her to make some food, and we will go travel to, I'm just gonna have her harvest a couple of things to the Family Day thing today, so that we could have a sale over there and, just go visit it. I don't know that there's really... Okay, stop talking. That's not really very useful. Go do your thing so we can, get moving on. And I guess we also have to do this grand meal. Which is... Oh, you're neat, so you're cleaning our barbecue. As you do. Okay, so we're going to make a grand meal. I guess a grand breakfast, because we need stuff. We don't have the stuff that we need. She has to make some more ingredients. So I'm going to get them through. I was going to say I'm going to get them through these. Let me take a look. What are you doing there, my dear? You want to become energized from fitness skill. Do you have a... Why don't we open our presents? That's an easy thing to do. Assuming that you can hunt for eggs and you can check for Bunny Day gifts. I could just get rid of this grand meal and be thankful and be done with it, because it's so much quicker than A grand meal. I don't really want to do a grand meal. Has she already made the grand meal? She's making prepped veggies. Let's see. Oh. All right. Oh, well, that's nice, but I don't really want to go there for a date. And I also would prefer to be the one initiating it so that, you know, it actually works. Because this doesn't really work. But I'm going to say no, but we will ask her on a date. Maybe sooner rather than later. It's 9 a.m. It's not that bad. Okay, so, but she's writing her book right now anyways. I don't think she made this grand meal. We're going to come here and prep ingredients. I am going to get rid of this. I don't want to do a grand meal. I'm going to do my usual thankful spirit because it's a lot quicker even though they all have to do it. I just would rather do this. Let's take a look. Send thank you card to anybody that we have lower. I don't think you've done anything I've asked you to do. Are you stuck somewhere? You are stuck somewhere. Okay. Can you transportalate here? Like, she seems to be like, I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna force teleport her here because she's stuck. And she can't even transportalate out of there. Okay, well that's good. I didn't actually suggest it, I just said okay to it. There's a little bit of a difference. But we're actually gonna leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!